Let's start with this one from Kira. I already have seen another video of him about this so-called game, which isn't really a game. It's very obviously a scam, and I want to know how much more scammy they got. They are news, so let's watch it and see what glorious stupidity awaits us.
Okay, guys, welcome back. I had to post an update video on this because it's just hilarious. I was just chuckling to myself. You remember Paradise, right? From illustrious Paradise developers, who said, "Yeah, we've seen the day before's action plan, and we've seen how good the day before was. Now
Okay, they have really they have seen how great the day before was. For the ones who don't remember the day before, it was a shit show. It it released and was completely not what was advertised. And it was buggy without end. It was horrible. Oh, but I guess I paused right in the middle of the explanation, so we might already be in for a good one here.
why don't we do that, but one better? And we'll introduce everybody in the gaming sphere's favorite thing, cryptocurrency."
Oh god, yes. I completely forgot about the cryptocurrency they were introducing. Yes, oh my god. You know a game is gonna be bad if they have crypto in it or NFTs. Does anyone still do NFTs? I don't think so. But crypto. People still love crypto. Not players, but people who like to be scammed. Oh, this is glorious. I love it. 29 seconds in. And it's already glorious. I love it. Oh, this is going to be good.
And of course, the second favorite thing, lying developers. So what they said
Of course.
was, "Oh yeah, we're releasing this game. It's definitely coming to Steam and Epic." As you can see from their YouTube page, they said this is releasing on, what was it, April 2nd, 2025, launching on Epic Games and Steam.
I I have a feeling that that didn't happen. I wonder why.
75,000 people viewed this and thought, "Oh yeah, this game's releasing on Steam and Epic." Because
Look how trashy this looks for 2025. This looks worse than game. This is this looks quality wise like PUBG when it came out. And even PUBG was not really good looking. I mean, they did nothing to make PUBG look better than a standard Unreal Engine game, and this looks the same quality wise. It's the same. It's great. I love it. Oh, content. Yes, thanks. And we are all only 53 seconds in. Oh, I love it. The content.
and thought, "Oh yeah, this game's releasing on Steam and Epic." Because I mean, why wouldn't it be when they literally say it? But then it didn't, did it? It actually released one day previously on some kind of weird crypto platform. Because of course it did.
All right, I remember. He talked about it in the first video. Yeah, they created their own. I think they created their own platform, of course, with cryptocurrency in it. And there's a game coming out. Yes, totally trustworthy. Nothing to see here. No, nothing to hide. Nothing to see. No, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Don't ask questions. Just let us mine crypto on your machine without you knowing. I bet that's I bet that is where the cryptocurrency comes in. They are mining Bitcoin on your machine without you knowing. Or Ethereum. If that can be mined, I think the mineability of Ethereum was stopped a couple years ago, but I'm not sure about that anymore. I read something like that somewhere, sometime in the past.
The paradise before is the top comment. Oh, that's so glorious. GTA from AliExpress. I see you've got the "we cannot afford to license real rock music" type beat. All games need that. Um, is there no walking speed? That dude is moving like a Scooby-Doo chase. Look at this shit, bro. It's so fucking bad. Look at this. Look at the animations in the game. I mean, look at the frame rate. If you even can. Do I need to load up power?
The frame rate is so low, it's like me playing Unreal Engine games on my old RX5. What was it? 80 in Q&J. That's the frame rate with all settings on low. Oh, this looks bad. And remember, this is a trailer they show so people buy in, and it's looking that bad. So just imagine how bad the game actually has to be. It must be complete shit. Great. Great. Tell me you have no idea how to make a game without telling me you have no idea how to make a game.
PowerPoint for this shit. It's fucking rough. Either way, they said it was releasing. It didn't release, and then their sort of like own was to pop up and say, we beat our release schedule. Like,
what? How do you beat your release schedule? Do they mean they published earlier? Which would be really stupid. I've never heard of any gaming company doing that ever. Like, ever. Why? Big studios releases games that are unfinished. And with delaying the release already, right? And they come out and we released early. What? How? Are you stupid? Don't. It looks like shit. Don't do that. Why would you even think that's a good idea? I mean, personally, I would. If the game is done early, I would just, fix bugs. Work on, performance. But no, of course not. We just release early because that's what stupid people do. Right?
Like, imagine you're this stupid, right? Just let's all put ourselves in the perspective of Are You Realty or someone along those lines. Let's say, we're doing a big promotional push. Our game's going to release on the 2nd. Are you ready? Are you ready? The game's definitely releasing. And then the day before you release it. Maybe if it was...
Wait. Oh. They were supposed to release on the 2nd of April and they released on the 1st. Oh, I see what you're doing there. I see that. Ah, clever. So you can say the game is a joke. It's an April Fool's joke. You are being scammed, April Fools. Yeah, of course.
Oblivion remaster or something cool, a product that people care about. But then when everyone's like, you didn't actually release the game, where is it? And they're like, we beat our release, like, read it. We beat our own schedule, launched a full day ahead of plan. Not where we said we were going to release it, so we definitely didn't, but okay, fair enough. But they've done updates here. Mostly, they've updated the cryptocurrency, which we'll get into in a second. But as you can
Of
see
course.
here on April 10th, they had 969,228 wish lists on Steam.
I don't believe that. And if that is real, that have to be bots. You know, I mean, real accounts, but not of actual real people. They are just, you know, some dude having created 1,000 accounts and wishlisted that. That's how this number is getting to exist. There's no way any sane person would wishlist this game. This supposedly game.
According to the chart that they posted, wishlist additions most recent year 1 million.
What? Wishlist additions? 1 million? Yeah, sure. Wishlist deletion 73,000. I can believe the deletion. But it should be in a negative. The wishlist number should be in a negative for something like that. Jesus Christ.
Daily average during period 2.8k. They've had like huge spikes apparently of
Yeah, you see these spikes? I guarantee you bots.
people wishlisting this, and I have to wonder why the fuck anyone will be doing this. And then they say,
Exactly.
These are unbelievable stats. We'll be there soon, and you'll.
They said it themselves. These are unbelievable stats. Yes. And that's where the sentence should have ended.
Be able to download Paradise on Steam. There's no game, by the way. I guess I should amend that. There is a game, but it's like a game that somebody made in a couple of days using a bunch of assets. They just have like a couple small areas that are asset packs, just like stitched together, and none of the stuff in the trailer is in the game. It is purely the day before 2.0, which for some reason upsets people when I say, because people say, oh, why don't you use a more apt comparison like Identity? And it's for the simple reason nobody knows what the fuck Identity is. It's like such a major niche comparison that you might as well just use the one people do, because that's what a comparison's typically used
Wait,
for.
what?
You use a more apt comparison like up in the trailer is in the game. It is purely the day before 2.0,
Yes.
which for some reason upsets people when I say, because people say, oh, why don't you use a more apt comparison like Identity?
So Identity is a different game? Okay. I guess something as obscure as Paradise.
And it's for the simple reason nobody knows what the fuck Identity is. It's like
Just like me.
such a major niche comparison that you might as well just use the one people do, because that's what a comparison's typically used for. Or maybe publish the game at once with a racing mode. It's up to you.
Racing mode.
These people are Google translating their communications, by the way, because they're the ones that publish the game, not us. But they're saying, oh, why don't you publish the game? And here's the racing mode. If you want to get a sneak peek into the amazing new racing update, here you go.
Give it to
Have
me.
we got the music again?
Give it to me. Give me
I
gameplay.
can't play the music, sadly. So
This UI looks like every Unreal Engine game ever. I don't think they changed anything except the crypto stuff up here.
here's their definitely not asset store. Oh, look, it's fucking Hispanic David Beckham. I mean, I'm not wrong. It looks a little bit like David Beckham, right? Just a little bit.
Oh.
And here we go. You're in racing mode, which
To be fair, it doesn't look, bad, but it doesn't look like a game of 2025 where any time of development went into the visuals, because this is just stock Unreal Engine. There's nothing creatively done here. There's nothing here. No soul, nothing.
this is again another asset pack, by the way. All they've done is add rain.
Of course.
So you hop in your Paradise vehicle, and then you're racing against yourself, of course.
What
You've
the
just been
hell is happening?
flashbanged. Don't know
What?
why. I don't know why you've just been flashbanged, but
That was the loading screen. They had to hide a loading screen. That's why it got flashed. That's the only reason. Or they flashed it because... Oh my god. They flashed because they had to cut the video because they had no other way to get here and start the race, because this is a completely other map. I bet that's it.
this is Paradise, baby. Fucking buckle up. I need the soundboard with a SWAT. Open up!
This looks bad.
So there you go. Make around the track.
What? Oh, make around the track. Yes.
Make around the track. Sprint. Racing. Fantastic.
That's
Is there anything
bad
else?
translation.
No, you just make around the track.
And the graphics are bad.
Getting lapped, getting gapped. So that's the racing update. They say this patch brings. Here we go. What does the patch bring?
Come on, give it to me.
It brings racing mode. Again, you're not racing anything.
Yeah.
It's fucking single player. The patch brings fully drivable vehicles.
Single player without AI. That's the most important. Single player, but even without AI. You know, in the 80s we had racing games that were single player. And there was AI. So this game, with its racing mode, is less advanced than racing games from the 80s that ran on an Atari console. Take that in.
You had that in your video that you said would be available. All the features would be available. Racing feature preview. So it's not a racing mode, is it? Because it's a preview. Patch in progress. Okay.
What?
The demo version is already live, and this is just the beginning.
Demo version.
More features, new mechanics, and major updates are on the way. Fantastic.
Cool.
There you go, Cyberboy, who's been documenting all of this on his YouTube channel. Definitely go check out Cyberboy's videos on this. Always
that doesn't
more in-depth
look
than
like
mine,
the
of course,
video we just
I am
watched.
a lazy reactor. You downloaded this, added rain, and that's it. True.
Oh.
Devs, where's this at? The actual trailer that they showed people, it doesn't exist, as we already knew. Just waiting for it to show up on Steam. Get some help. Seek assistance. What's gaming on?
What?
What?
What's gaming on?
This has got to be an AI again, right? This is a fucking chatbot. What's gaming on? To all the haters and naysayers out there, welcome to Gamer LXXXVI's paradise. Good luck on the track. Keep the rubber on the pavement. See you at the finish line. You're not supposed.
Yeah, this is so fake. This is faker than, I don't know, an influencer smile.
To drive on the pavement, bro. Maybe when you fell over and hit your fucking head on the pavement, that's what you were envisioning, but you're not supposed to drive on the pavement. The pavement's for walking on, at least where I'm.
I just had a flashback. About 2 weeks ago, I saw an elderly man fall and hit his head on a pavement. I still cringe when I remember that. Ugh. And yes, I helped him. But that's a story for a different time.
From anyway. There is no demo version or any other information on Steam because they're not releasing it on Steam, are they? Is this guy like a troll, or is this like a legit fan account of? So obviously the patch is dog shit. The game fundamentally doesn't exist in any meaningful way. But then we get to the big update, right? The airdrop for Paradise is distributed, and bear in mind, these guys are saying, 1 million people have wish listed this game on Steam. We've had tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of downloads, and loads of people are really, really interested in our game, right? Going fantastically. Well, let's have a look at how the cryptocurrency is going, because as a crypto game, surely the forefront of Web3, all the crypto bros are going to be in here. It's going to be doing super.
Let me guess. It crashed, completely crashed. It's completely worthless. Like, lost 99.999% of value. At least.
Well, right? Wrong. It's doing exactly what everybody with.
Told you so. Oh, this is sad. Oh, this is so good. I love it.
Fucking 2 brain cells to rub together thought it would do, which is nothing. This has a 24-hour volume of 49 XRP, which means in the last 24 hours, the people buying, selling, and trading this fucking shitcoin
Yes.
have only done so with 49 XRP. You might
What
be
does that
thinking,
mean?
Kira, I'm not crypto, bro. What the fuck is an XRP? It's Ripple, which is the trading pair, and obviously what cryptocurrency, what blockchain, what layer 1 these guys are using. And you might say, well, what does 49 XRP mean? Is that bad? Is that good? And I'll tell you, XRP is currently $2.23. So these guys have done $100 in trading volume in 24 hours.
That's bad.
Which means $100 in trading volume. There's more trading volume between fucking people trading buttons than there is in 24 hours than people interested in this game.
Jesus Christ.
Trading exchanges 21, unique buyers 7, unique sellers 13. So double the amount of people are selling in 24 hours than they are buying. This thing is currently worth 0.000027 cents.
Told you
each.
so.
So clearly, guys, it's the future here. Somebody just bought 11 million Paradise tokens.
Why?
I say just, I mean at 4 a.m., which.
Why would anyone do that? Oh, that might be a developer to boost the price and then sell it for a profit, aka insider trading.
Was the last transaction. If you go to the all trades, there are about 5 every day, which is shit's just going great over in crypto.
5 is not a good number when it comes to people trading something that's literally made for trading.
Currency land for Paradise.
Looks
Look
bad.
at the top. Look at one of the top comments from. Also, the number one question everyone wants to know, including myself: where is the game? What a sort of cordial way to approach what is the most damning question ever. Hello, game developer. You seem to have released a game. I have the number one burning question of all the fans: where is the game? Where is the promised early access version? The full release with missions, exploring the city, more customization, driving around, exploring the whole city. Where is the game? What's going on? What is an airdrop? Oh god! Somebody fucking get this guy's carer and just get him off. Get this motherfucker a coloring book, please. Get him
All good questions, which will never be answered.
out of. He's out of his depth. He's out of his element. What is an edge? He's fucking following the game. He's like, stop talking shit about this game I'm clearly following and understand. By the way, what's gaming on? What's an airdrop? Shameful. Tell us what is going on with the game. Shit like this makes me want to stop playing MMOs.
MMOs? This game isn't an MMO. This isn't even a game. Why would you think this is a game? How stupid has this person to be to believe that this is an actual game? This kind of person is the kind of person that buys crystals to heal cancer. That's the kind of person this is. Oh, and the crystal, of course, costs $10,000. Of course it does.
Oh god. Oh, what the fuck am I watching? It makes me want to stop playing MMOs, and damn sure makes me stop spending money on EA games. He means early access, not EA. I mean, I guess EA is early access, but
Yeah, EA games, early access games. Oh, the last I bought was Rise of the Tomb Raider, and I only bought it because I really, really liked the first one before that. I loved the first Tomb Raider in the last trilogy. I loved it so much. I played it on a PS3 and didn't bought it. I rented it. In 2 weekends, I played through it, and then I bought the PC version when the Game of the Year edition came out. And I played through that one once or twice, and I, like I said, I really liked it. So that was the reason I pre-ordered Rise of the Tomb Raider, which was one of the worst games I ever played. And that's single-handedly only because of the story and how it was told. And yes, I always wanted to make a video about that. I never did, because I'm a lazy bitch. But I one time will do that. I will make a video about it, and it will probably be, I don't know, 24 hours long, because I will be ranting all the time while playing. Oh, I hate that game with a passion. But back to the video.
the fuck is going on? Tell us something. Don't nobody gives a fuck about no goddamn airdrop, Lamau. It makes me laugh. There's even conspiracy theories now that these are the day before developers. Look, they are the same developers of this scam.
Would be funny.
This is pathetic. As far as I'm aware, they're not. The funny thing is that they pay in cryptocurrency. If they pay in cryptocurrency, is that considered purchasing a game or something forbidden? This is proof that they are scammers. This is a new scam. This guy is smoking crack and he's fallen asleep, and now he's like, he just woke up suddenly from a crack dream and he's typing about
What? A crap dream or a crack dream? I hope a crap dream, because crack, no thanks.
whatever happened in that crack dream on Twitter. Where the fuck is the game? The audacity to come post this bullshit, and you fuckers haven't released shit. Elon.
Elon Musk.
Why is he tagging Elon Musk? Elon, help! Help, Elon! They've not released the game that was never going to release. Help, Elon! Elon, help! I'm not going to shout because I'll startle my cats or my partner that's in her office working, and I'm just shouting about fucking Elon Musk. These fuckers are retarded.
Yes, retarded, because that's a completely serious word that actually exists. Yes, it's not so he doesn't say retarded because he's, well, retarded himself. Because you can't say retarded because feelings. Idiot.
It's actually hilarious how bad the general discourse is whenever you go to like these weird little niche communities for games that I'll explain why this is, in my brain at least. When, you know, like a Nigerian prince scam, when a normal person, and I've literally seen this with my own eyes, people in my Discord will be like, lol, nobody falls for these scams. You know, like the Discord ones where somebody DMs you and they're like, oh, I've got 10 grand in my Bitcoin wallet and I can't access it. If you send me $100 in Bitcoin, I'll give you 5 grand or whatever. And people are like, oh, nobody ever falls for that. That's stupid. And I have to explain to people every time.
Oh no. Stupid people fall for it all the time. Just like the woman that fell for the scammers that pretended to be Brad Pitt and Brad Pitt's mother and scammed her out of $750,000. Oh, yeah. That woman was stupid. And she got what she deserved.
if people didn't fall for it, they simply wouldn't do it. And this scam has existed forever. It's existed before the internet. It's existed before phones were prevalent. It's existed since they used to do the Nigerian prince scam by fucking mail, like snail mail. They'd send you a letter in the post. Like, if it didn't work, they wouldn't continue doing it. And the methodology by which this scam works is obviously preys on greed and second, stupidity. And if you think it's a scam when you see it, you're right, obviously.
Yes, but you are right. You are one of the people that's smart enough to see it's a scam and not fall for it. They are preying on people that are so stupid that they don't see it's a scam. And there are a lot of people that are that stupid. A lot.
So, you're not the target audience for the scam. The scam is so low level and so easy to understand that they filter out the people they couldn't scam simply by virtue of the scam being as apparent as it is. Because what they then do is, if you look at it and your initial reaction is, oh, that's legit or whatever, you are the audience that they're aiming at to be scammed. So obviously, if you're like a fucking average intelligence person and you see something that's blatantly a scam, you just avoid it. But then when I'm going to relay this back to this and it's going to blow people's mind. It might even blow my mind. The reason it's funny when you see like a crypto scam or like a game that's quite clearly not real or something, like a game that looks fucking garbage and it looks like it's not what it's saying it is. The reason you get like a over representation of fucking idiots is
it's because they prey on idiots, and only idiots would believe that it's actually existing. It's not magic. You prey on stupid people, you get stupid people. That's how democracy works.
In the comment section of those things is because they're the only people that are dumb enough to fall for the thing. They're the idiots that look at it and go, oh yeah, that's a real game, this looks amazing.
That's
and then
just what I said.
For 4 years on YouTube calling out these projects, that's like my comment sections. Like, there'll be all the normal people that are like, how would anyone ever fall for this? Lol, this is stupid, but this looks like dog shit. This game's clearly just asset flips and the game's not real. And then like a solid 10% of the comments will just be people who were too stupid to have seen the Nigerian prince scam for what it is. And they are there. So then when you go into the comment section of these things, the average person who's following this is an actual fucking, like, I have to watch my words of me describing how stupid they are and which words I use to describe that stupidity. They're not very clever. They're not the sharpest tool in the shed, so to speak. The only people legitimately following these things and interacting on their social media are people that are calling it out and laughing at it for being silly and actual fucking idiots who just can't recognize something that's right in front of their eyes, and they are the target audience for this sort of thing. It's that's why these are so funny to follow, because then later on when I post this video, there's just going to be loads of them in my comment section like, oh, the game's real, and they can barely type, they can barely function. Like, it's an incredible experience once you notice it. But anyway, I think that's enough. That's a fucking like 20-minute long video for what was basically about 3 minutes worth of content. But hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for coming
And I guess I made half an hour of it.
to my TED talk about stupid people and scams and shit crypto projects and Web3, the future of gaming. Hopefully I'll see you next time. If you want to see something else, feel free to suggest content to me. I may or may not record a video about it, and it may or may not get posted to the YouTube channel. We'll see. I do need to post more. And stop playing as much World of Warcraft. That's probably going to be better for my long-term future.
Yeah, playing World of Warcraft at this point, the question is, what are you doing with your life? Because the game is not that good. And I know it, I played it. God, I miss Vanilla WoW. And the Burning Crusade, especially the Burning Crusade. That was the best time.
By the way, go check out GamerSups. Link in the video description. Go support them. They support me. By the way, if you've bought like a hoodie or sweatpants or anything from GamerSups, you don't need me to tell you that they are legitimately the highest quality, like best sweats you could ever fucking use. Like legit. This is not just because they give me money when you buy stuff using my discount code, which you absolutely should do.
This is just it. Yeah, conclusion. It's a scam. Stupid people fell for it and still falling for it, and it's not even working out for them. And don't mean the people falling for it, I mean the scammers. They don't seem to make any money out of it, which is surprising. I have no idea. Well, maybe there aren't enough stupid people left in the crypto right now. Almost everyone in the crypto sphere is retarded, so that's not true. Okay, that's it for that video.